DJ and graffiti had grown, b-boy and knowledge, the pillars of the game, but a six emerged, adding to the flame. Comics and hip-hop, a fusion so tight, visual storytelling, lyrics that ignite, from the pages to the beats, a seamless blend, the sixth element, where two worlds transcend.
Welcome to the Sixth Element Show, where comics and hip-hop flow. Reno and Stu guiding the way, bringing you the culture every day. Welcome to the Sixth Element Show, where comics and hip-hop flow. Reno and Stu.
Welcome to the show, everybody. Sixth Element of Hip Hop. I'm your host, Reno Noir. This is our co-host, Stu Dog, putting on his headset right now. What up, Stu?
What up, what up, what up?
My dude, Corey Adger, salute.
Cool, Adger. What up? Yeah. Well. Corey Adger, what's going on? We have a wonderful show for y'all today. I don't know what just happened. Reno?
I don't know what happened. Something fucked up.
Oh, no, here we go. Here we go.
Herp in the building. What up, Mike?
There we go. There we go. There we go.
Yeah, I don't know. The mouse clicked me out of the screen or something.
Oh, okay.
Well, yeah, man. It's nice cap hat. Nice cap.
Thank you.
I like your
Nice
cap. Do hold the spotlight on him. Hold the spotlight on him. Yeah. So I'm just gonna premise it right away. I had a death in the family this weekend, today actually, and so almost didn't do our show today, but I kind of just, feel like I gotta have my mind on something, doing something, rather than dwelling. So didn't have a big topic, kind of didn't have time to put together a major crazy show with awesome headline and all that good stuff. I appreciate that, Dirk. I appreciate that. And so yeah, but I think it'll be for the best. We can chop up some things and talk and laugh and have a good time. And we do have some great shit to talk about. Some cool things, some news. Check this shit out right off top. We're talking about video games today. Some great video games coming out.
There's good stuff coming out, man. That He-Man game looks. I like that. That looks.
Thank you, bro. Yeah, that's why I'm here, man. That's why I went live. You know what I'm saying? That up. Peace.
That He-Man game looks like the.
Cannot wait.
I can't wait to play that. I'm excited about that. Konami is Marvel's releasing all of their arcade games on a whatever you want to call it, pack.
Like a compilation.
Yeah, compilation pack.
Yeah, we got the Wolverine game coming out.
We got that coming. We need they need to release. I don't know if you remember a game. It was called Marvel Children of the Atom. It was a fighting game. Came out.
Hell yeah, that's what started the Marvel vs. Capcom goodness.
Yeah, it was like on PS3, I think, or PS2. One of them. I don't know which one it was, but it was good. It was actually pretty decent. It wasn't bad. And with everything we got going now, don't forget you got Marvel Tokon. Marvel Tokon's coming out.
Tokon's coming.
But damn, they making us wait all year, man. That ain't coming out till August, man. I'm like, stop, man.
When you play your games, don't you want to play them in an environment that is just made for gaming? Atari has a new hotel. Well, I should say Atari wants to have a new hotel. They're doing I guess it's a campaign. They're trying to reach a certain amount. But yes, Atari is creating the Gamers Hotel, and it's fucking amazing.
I know you lying.
Oh my god!
I know you lying,
bruh.
You lying? Don't shut up. Stop it! I can't take it. I'll be there every week.
A permanent address where they can gather year-round to compete.
Hold on. I'll give you the goods. Atari hotels. There was a good. Hold on. There was a really. I don't think that's the video I saw. They were talking. Oh, look at that. Nah, they're talking about all the amenities and all the gaming shit that's going on in there, and how like the lobbies has all this, just games, and it's just a crazy concept that man, I hope it comes to fruition, you know.
Man, but
You can buy
look,
in. You can invest right now for $500.
wait, really?
Yeah,
They got my 500. They got
yeah,
my
minimum
500.
investment right here, 500 right there.
They
I'm
got my
saying,
500.
like I'm
So
ready.
is I mean, but what does that get us? Like the 500?
Well,
What do we get?
yeah, I think they probably explain all that in here. There's the 1,000 breakout champion inclusion hotel loyalty program, personalized digital certificate of ownership, PDF printable. Minimum investment is 500. So yeah, you get the inclusion in the hotel loyalty program,
Okay.
and of course you get your personalized digital certificate of ownership. I want to know, where do I get my cut? Well, if I'm an investor, right? I want dividends. But 2,500 is the most popular. The Adventure Seeker, you get a quarterly virtual Q&A session with hotel developers, hotel event pre-sale access. For 10 grand, you're the epic champion. Invitation to the annual VIP gala at the hotel, virtual tour of the hotel prior to grand opening. 25,000 gets you the ultimate explorer. You get a t-shirt for $25,000, serialized collectible, digital brick in the hotel lobby and common areas. And for 50 grand, you get a physical brick in the gaming arena walkway with collaborative design. But
Wait, hold on, stop,
I
stop.
don't understand the
Time,
ownership. Yeah,
time out, hold on, time out. Wait a minute. So I don't get free hotel stays.
that's what I'm
I don't
talking.
get it. I don't get a
Right.
bag of tokens or something like that,
Yeah,
or
right.
unlimited game plays every time I come. Like come on, like this isn't like
I
we spending
know.
money here, man. 50
Yeah,
grand,
and
25. Come on.
we're building this thing, man. We're making this thing happen. We should get free fucking gaming, free hotel stays, all that. Let me see if man, there's no what you call it. Let me fix the. Thank you, Slade. I appreciate that, broski. The scary movies trailer 6 trailer was go to 2. I heard that. I haven't seen that one yet. 5Gs. He's ready to drop. Um,
Man, for 5Gs, I need free hotel stays. Something, bro. You asking us to
yeah,
invest in
dog.
this and put our money, our hard earned money in the Trump economy into your hotel, and all I
What do
get is
you
bricks
really
and
get?
t-shirts. I get bricks
Yeah,
and t-shirts and digital tours of the hotel. Come on, man, stop it. That's
I'm not feeling that.
no.
I'm not
So
feeling.
what does 500 get you? Or they
Well,
don't say.
that's it gets you just that, like nothing. Like it gets you like the what 500 said. You got the inclusion in the hotel loyalty program and a personalized digital certificate of ownership, PDF printable. Uh,
That's the only one worth. Then that's the one that's worth the 500 because I get their loyalty program. I get a PDF, and I mean for 500.
they'll be talking about season 2 One Piece. Again. So we got to talk about. Nah, One Piece was crazy. We're all talking the house.
Yo,
What's
bro,
happening?
talk. What up?
Chilling.
What up, bro? Talk.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, man. No, One Piece was crazy. Season 1 was one of the better like anime to live action adaptations ever.
It was better than it was better than Cowboy Bebop. I can say
Yeah,
that.
man, it was a
Yeah,
lot better. It
yeah.
was better. Yeah, I liked it better. It
I like Cowboy Bebop, but
was good.
but One Piece is way better.
Not as
Yeah, One
loyal.
Piece too.
One Piece, it was more loyal, and that's what I loved about it. It was
Characters
so
look
loyal.
like themselves and things of that nature.
Yeah,
And
yeah,
they casted a great actor to play Monkey D. Luffy.
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah. He
He did.
nailed it. He nailed it.
Nah, he
And
did. He
I
did.
mean,
yeah,
he's different than he is in the show a little bit.
yeah.
Little bit. He's a little bit more happy-go-lucky in the live action. He's more brooding, I would say, more darker, or yeah, in the he's more of a badass in the
Pirate
cartoon.
on the planet. He's very focused. He wanted to be the king of pirates, and that's his thing.
Right,
That's his focus.
right,
Right.
right.
Right. That's a good.
Naki Godoy's Beast Boy, do it, James Gunn.
Do it, James Gunn. We got to talk about that. But before we do, I got to make a statement. Star Trek, Starfleet Academy is absolute trash. Do not watch it. Do not
Oh,
support it.
you didn't know? You
It,
didn't know?
it's. I
We
mean,
did.
it just keeps getting worse. Patrick Stewart and Patrick Stewart is
I wrote it
passionate
off.
about Star
Episode
Trek.
one.
He
Yeah.
Patrick Stewart, they said when they used to film The Next Generation, like he took it very, very seriously. And
Yeah.
he made the other actors step their game up and take it very, very seriously when they were filming Star Trek The Next
Right.
Generation.
Yeah.
So he came on and said his exact words was that Star Trek Starfleet Academy is some woke.
But
What did he call it? No, he called it stupid woke shizness. Stupid
Damn.
woke shizness. And he
Bro,
went on
Wow,
to say,
shit.
that the writers and that Paramount actually wanted to do it that way to draw in younger Star Trek fans. And he went on to say that if you put out a good product, you don't have to change it. So if they stuck to the core values and the writing and the lore, you're gonna attract them if it's good. It's not even gonna matter. It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
He said because he was like, you have younger people that were attracted to it when we did The Next Generation, and you had younger people that got attracted to it, and they just grow old. But he said, but we never changed anything, and you didn't have to make it woke in order for it to work.
Yeah.
And I agree. I agree.
Well, yeah, they
Patrick Stewart-
modernize him.
Patrick Stewart was serious about it because that was really
He's an actor.
He's an actor. Yeah.
Yeah, he's
An
a classical
actor.
actor. And also it's like that was one of his biggest things into the mainstream consciousness of sci-fi. Even
For
though
America.
yeah,
Yeah, it
for
brought him to
America.
the American audiences.
Yeah,
Yeah,
'cause
it
he
made him
was
a star in America.
Dune. I believe he did some early work. I would not say Doctor Who. I forget what it was. What he was
That
in.
he did. That he did.
But
He's a big star in Britain. I mean, he was huge.
Yeah.
Yeah, he is huge.
I knew him.
He was in Excalibur, that
Yeah.
movie back in the day. Old joint classic Excalibur movie that was phenomenal.
For me,
I think he was in it.
Was he?
Yeah.
For me, it was Dune, and then he moved on into Star Trek. I was like, oh, that's my guy. Okay, so now we're here, and he's one of the best captains, period, in Star Trek.
Yeah.
I might say neck and neck with Kirk.
Yeah. He's definitely my favorite. He's my
neck
favorite.
and neck with Kirk. Maybe a little bit above Kirk, in my opinion, my personal opinion.
Yeah,
To
I
me-
had to go with you on that one. I had to
mean,
go with you on that one.
to
I had
me,
to go with
yeah.
you on that.
So he has valid points, and how he's his critiques are valid. So I rock with what he says.
Yeah. Yeah, it matters.
Yeah,
you know?
they-
And
they
also
say-
Next Generation was like, because Star Trek, the first show
Yeah.
was an amazing phenomenon. That was the shit that blew up, because the
Yeah.
first 2 seasons came out and they canceled it. Viewership, they felt dropped and they canceled the show. Millions of people wrote in, first time this ever happened in history, cussing them out for canceling that shit. So many people wrote in that they brought the show back, and that's how you have more than 2 seasons of Star Trek, the original show. And like that's just fan love. That's crazy. Like that's never
for
happened.
the original series with Kirk. With Kirk in it?
Yeah, Kirk was
Yeah,
telling the
they did,
story. He was
yeah.
like, "Yeah, they canceled it after 2 seasons."
And then they brought it
started
back
off-
and they did.
People wrote in letters and shit. Millions of people wrote in, and fucking they brought it back because of the letters.
Yeah, so altogether, I think there's 4 seasons of the original series or something like that.
At least
So,
it's 4
so
5,
they
yeah.
never. I think it's 4 or 5. Computer,
No.
how many seasons of the original series of Star Trek are there? I think it's because
The original Star Trek series ran for 3 seasons.
it ran for 3 seasons.
So they brought it back.
It says no. It says 3 seasons. But what they did was, this is what it is.
That's
It ran for
incredible.
3
It was only 3
it was-
fucking seasons.
It was 3 seasons, but it ran for 7 years. So
Yeah.
no Star Trek show will ever run past 7 years, and they always kept that as a staple for all the TV shows. They don't run past 7 years.
And how do you figure
So-
they did? So each season had like 50 episodes.
Of what? Of all of them?
Well, so nowadays a TV season has like 10 episodes. Well, nowadays they're having like 8. But like
Yeah,
since The Sopranos, they were having about 10 to 13 episodes was a season
right.
of like a good high end show. But like TV shows on network, I don't know what they're it's much higher. It's in the 20s and 30s. So when I think of them having only three seasons, I think of that along the lines of shows we have today, and I'm thinking, man, they have 30 episodes, no fucking way, they had 100 episodes, but the seasons were much longer, much longer.
And
So because 3 seasons would be 3 years, a season per year.
yeah,
How'd they go 7 years and 3 seasons? Doesn't make
No.
math out.
Okay, so no.
Yeah.
The original series ran for 3 years, and like you said, they cut it. So then people, like you said, they called, they complained, so then they bought it back, and it ran. Those reruns ran for 7 years. People watched them like hardcore for 7 years, and then they took it off the air. So then when they came out with the next generation, they said that they kept they said every Star Trek. So let's just say that we come out with Star Trek, woke generation. If it's successful, it will run no longer than 7 years. So they can do no more than 7 seasons. That's it. It will only run 7 years, and they cut it. If it's not that great, they'll run it up to 3 to 4 seasons, and then they cut it. So it stays. What they did was they established that to pay homage to the original series, it'll run for 4 years or 7 years, depending on the popularity. So if it's very popular, it'll run and they'll do 7 seasons, and that's it. And it could be like at the height of its popularity. When it gets to the 7th year, they cut it. They don't care. That's why Deep Space Nine has 7 seasons.
Yeah.
Voyager has 7 seasons. The Next Generation has 7 seasons. Star Trek Enterprise has 4 seasons.
Yeah, 'cause it fizzled out.
Right. And if it doesn't
It's a
do
lot of
well,
seasons.
yeah, if it doesn't do well, they won't take it past 4 seasons. But if the fans are loving it and you can get 7, there's a controversy right now with Star Trek Strange New Worlds, where they're saying that everybody loves Strange New Worlds. They love it. But Paramount says that they're going to cut it after 4 seasons. And everybody's upset, but they're saying that they want to keep it because they want to keep it on par with the original series.
While it's hot.
Yeah.
It's just hot. It's a hot show. It could do 7 seasons. They could do 7 seasons.
They want to
do 7 seasons.
Yeah.
They just trying to play homage to because everything that happens in Strange New Worlds is everything that happened before Kirk got on the Enterprise.
Yeah.
So they want to pay homage to the original series, and they only want to do. They said they're only going to do 3, but they said we'll give you 4 because that's the precedence we set in the beginning. So they're after this 4th season, Strange New Worlds is done. And it's the best Star Trek show they got out right now.
Star Trek is just popping, huh?
Yeah.
Why the fuck did Patreon just charge me $10?
Who charged you $10?
Patreon?
Oh, you have a Patreon channel?
No, but they charged me $10.
For what?
As if I'm paying somebody's Patreon. I don't know. I didn't join nobody's Patreon. What the fuck they talking about? It's a phone number on here. I'll call that shit later.
Probably it's a group thing. Whatever group plan you on, somebody's probably
some YouTube channel I subscribed to and they enrolled me automatically or some weird shit.
Yeah, it could be.
Some weird shit. But this is the He-Man game, and it's crazy. It's the first I'm not sure what's wrong with the goddamn resolution here. Hang on. What the fuck is wrong with that?
He-Man and the Masters of
the Universe.
Yeah, so it's peak. It looks dope to play as He-Man, but who else? Who gets stuck having to play as Teela, Man at Arms, or fucking She-Ra?
Oh, like, this is just like what's that game?
It's like Turtles or Marvel or
no, it's like Golden Axe. It's like Golden Axe.
There you go. There you go.
Golden Axe. Yeah, Golden Axe.
It is Golden Axe.
Yeah, I can play that all day.
Yeah. Me and my sons play Golden Axe and stuff.
Yeah. Me and Reno been playing. Me and Reno been playing the
Marvel Cosmic Invasion.
Cosmic Invasion.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay,
Reno,
okay.
yeah, nah,
Yeah, yeah.
Reno be
If
having me
you,
laughing when we play that joint. We
man,
crack it up.
you can
No,
play
that's
4
dope.
players on there. You can play
Yeah, we
4
get
players
four.
on
Yeah,
there,
we get 4 on there.
and you can
Yeah,
play 4 on here too.
yeah. I'll be dying. I'll be dying laughing when me and Reno be playing that joint. I'll be like,
Yo, this is crazy.
look at that, bro. Like,
Look at the power. You got the powers, which
Sword.
it is very similar. I did not. Y'all just hit me to that. I did not peep that this was Golden Axe. I thought it was just like a
yeah,
side
bro.
scroll beat 'em up.
Nah, this is like gold. This how Golden Axe was, man.
Yeah, you had Golden Axe, and then you had the other one,
Golden Axe too.
with the police
Oh,
officer.
nah, you talking about
Streets of Rage.
Streets of Rage, but
Yeah.
more. But and then you
And
had
they all get it from Double Dragon. They all get it
Yeah,
from
yeah.
Double Dragon.
That's
Nah,
just
not
side
really.
scroll beat 'em up.
They do, but they don't. But remember, Golden Axe had
Double Dragon did start that side scroll beat 'em up. I was telling Blaze that shit
No,
the
it
other
did.
day.
it did. We used to go to the arcade and dump mad quarters into that, man. Like,
Hell yeah.
yeah, the goal was to beat it on 1 quarter. That was the goal. You could beat Double Dragon 1 quarter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was. See, like right
But-
there, that reminds you. Right there, that
Yeah,
reminds you of Golden Axe.
Golden and then you know when you have the little gnomes and you hit them and they drop the fucking
The potion.
bags.
The potion.
Right,
Yeah.
potion. And they had some. I saw something like that on here just now too. They're dropping little pearls or something. But it still bothers me that the fucking character selection is ridiculous, dog.
Mm.
Only one person gets to be He-Man, and everyone else
No,
has to
that's-
be Tila
that-
or fucking
that's
She-Ra
cool.
or
That's
fucking
cool,
Man at
'cause
Arms. Who wants to
No,
be
that's
Man
cool,
at
'cause
Arms?
when you-
Old ass.
You can't
Because
have
when
two
you, that's
He-Man
cool
fight.
because when you
I don't
play
want two
Turtles,
He-Mans. but give me
everybody
somebody
could
else
be-
cool as He-Man.
yeah, but when you play Turtles, everybody couldn't be Donatello. You had to pick one of the
No,
other
no, no, no.
Turtles.
But at least they're all turtles. It's not Tila or Man at Arms old ass.
No,
Oh, shit.
remember X-Men, the
Man.
X-Men video game. You had to pick between
All right,
Nightcrawler,
cool. So when
Wolverine.
we play, I get to be He-Man.
You could be He-Man.
All right, cool.
Cool. I'll take She-Ra or Man at Arms.
All
I
right.
didn't take Tila. I just they all gonna play different, so it shouldn't be a problem.
You know what? I think Tila is the Donatello.
Yeah.
So
she has the most-
if ever
she has
I'm
the
not,
most
if
skill
ever,
out of all of them.
well, she got a bow staff.
Yeah, and she got the most skill out of all of them, though.
She is the best fighter in the realm.
Yeah.
But He-Man is such a dope game. You
She-Ra's
can add,
actually
like,
the most
Manny
powerful
faces.
one out here.
Yeah,
the most powerful
add-
and Teela's the most skilled.
The best fighter, skilled
the
fighter.
best fighter. Yeah.
Because
But what
people
about
forget
so?
Prince Adam is still a young, he's still learning. Even if he's He-Man, he still has Prince Adam's mind. You
Yeah,
Yeah.
right. Yeah.
know what I'm saying?
So
Yeah.
all right. So are there gonna be other characters? Like, can we play as like
No,
I don't know, like Manny faces or
no. This is
Boss
my
Man.
problem. That's my problem, bro. You know how dope it would be if we could be Merman or Beastman or some shit.
Or you
Right.
That'd be
got
ill.
You got Roboto.
you got
Or
Roboto?
yeah, or
Orko, you-
other like
Yeah.
like Orko. There was other good guys.
Yeah.
There was other good guys. And then what about the king? Like yo,
Oh, King,
He-Man pops. You could be
Randall,
with the dread.
you talking about you
His
talking
grandfather, the black dude. You know, He-Man's like a quarter black.
about, nah,
No. His grandfather's black.
nah,
dead ass.
it ain't.
We
No,
go
it
look
ain't.
the lore up. No, bro.
No. Bro, we gotta call him O2 King. He'll strike
Watch
you
this.
down with
Watch
furious
this.
anger.
Watch this. Hold on. I'm gonna blow your mind then if you didn't know
Not
this.
quarter black.
Watch
Gray
this.
Skull was originally white. King Gray Skull was originally white.
Mm.
What you call it? Turned him black. What's his name? Who did the new series?
Okay, Kevin Smith.
Yeah, Kevin Smith.
Yeah, he made him black. Yeah, he gave him dreads and shit.
Yeah,
Here he is, right here.
but he was originally white. I know.
I know
that.
he's original. I'm saying, but it's a character you could have put in the game
I mean, yeah, they could have if they.
because he's dope. He looks just like He-Man, but he got dreads and with a cape. That's fucking ill.
They would have had to pay Kevin Smith money for that
Yeah.
because that's
If
his
Kevin
character.
Smith wanted to be a dick about it, but he'd probably be cool about it.
No,
Like I would like to be Zodak.
He want that money.
Stupid.
He definitely.
I
gonna
like
get
to be
it.
Zodak. I'd like to be Zodak if you could play as Zodak. Roboto. You could be Moss Man.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Moss Man is the official tissue though.
I want to be Triclops
Triclops is tight.
or Beastman.
Me, I'm strictly on Buzz Off time.
Buzz off is dope.
Yeah, I was
Claw,
gonna say Buzz Off.
Claw, what's his name?
Clawful.
Clawful. The samurai. Fucking.
Don't forget the Cobra Khan,
What's his name?
the Snake People. We could be the Snake People.
Name.
Yeah. But there was a samurai
Judo?
dude. What's his name?
Is it judo or no? That's
Judo.
King
It's
Hits.
something like that. Kudo
Yeah,
or judo. Or
Kudo.
kudo.
We could be King Hits. Why can't nobody be King Hits? Like you gotta put some of them. You gotta put some of them other
You
characters.
got
in
the
there.
two head. Too bad. What's the name with the two
yeah,
heads?
too bad.
Oh yeah, Clamp. Don't forget Clamp Champ.
Crack jaw.
Yeah. Fisto be slamming fools.
Fisto.
Like
Yeah,
where the fuck is Fisto?
Yeah, Fisto. Extendar.
That's what you could have been. They could have threw Fisto in there. I hope they do some
They could
DLC.
do Strider.
man,
They
because-
could do Strider in there. Strider was one of my
Yeah.
favorites when I was a kid, man.
Wait,
Oh, the
who's
horse?
Strider?
Yeah, Strider. Stridor. I'm sorry, Strider.
Oh, you mean
Okay.
The dude that could fly.
Stratos.
Strider.
Stratos.
Strato. You talking about Stratos?
Stratos.
with the
Stratos.
wing?
Yeah, Stratos.
Okay,
Yeah,
okay.
well, my boy. I like it. I like the Stratos. I like it. Yeah,
Then-
it's cool.
We get this bad motherfucker here.
Another one just like it.
We get the X-Men arcade
Street
game. Now this is a side
That
scroll.
X-Men arcade game. That's my joint right there.
The
That X-Men
Rage
arcade
right
game.
there.
I can play that all day.
Side scroll style.
It's 13 games. All the Marvel games, 13 games, Spider-Man games, Maximum Carnage, all that shit. Fucking all the X-Men shit. Avengers games. They even got Silver Surfer game, which is super obscure, where you fly around the Silver Surfer shooting shit. I don't even know.
Really? That's the
Yeah,
brand,
I don't even remember that shit, dog.
right?
Damn.
Watch.
See, this is what you could tell why these games are really popping because it caters to our age.
Yeah,
Because this is what we grew up on playing. So us getting this is gonna play in our advantage, as far as if they have this on your phone, you can play this while you're on the train or some shit.
bro. I had all this. Like, I played a lot of these games. A lot of these games, I would go to the video store. We used to go and rent them.
Yeah,
that?
Yep.
Yeah, I remember.
That
that, yeah.
was the business to me. I
Yo.
rented more video games than anything. I played so many games just because
Defender.
we had that.
Remember the video game Defender for Atari?
Yeah.
Yeah.
See, but here's Silver Surfer.
Yeah. See, that's just like Defender, yo.
Old school.
That's the joint from. That's the
and they
Nintendo
use-
joint, I think.
And
I think
they
it was
use
an arcade.
the background.
Yep.
Yeah, they did. Yeah.
It's 8-bit.
Like they
8-bit.
take a slip past a dude, man. That's Castlevania. Straight up.
Yeah.
I remember that. I was just playing that the other day.
And that right there was Streets of Rage. These backgrounds are just like the old school joints. They ain't
Mhm.
slick. They're triggering your subliminal mind.
Yeah, your medulla oblongata.
Yeah, they're going
Yeah.
in. We're gonna
Going
keep
in.
these backgrounds because they people know these backgrounds.
Now there
Yeah.
was another one. I hope they release on there. You could play as like Namor.
Wow.
Yeah, it's
And,
gonna be there. Cause look, this one you flying around is Iron Man, Hawkeye.
Oh,
I remember that one. That's
Yeah,
Captain America and the
Vision.
Avengers. I got
Look at
that
this
joint.
old shit. That's Nintendo. That's old.
Yeah, I
Nintendo.
got that. That's
oh, yeah.
I got that emulated. I got that emulated on my
Look at that.
my Odin too.
Hawkeye.
I got all those games.
This is Super Nintendo. Hold on, this you can tell that's Super Nintendo. There goes Vision and Iron Man and them.
That's crazy dope. Look at that.
it is.
That's Ninja Gaiden.
Right. Exactly.
Maximum Carnage was dope. I liked that when that came out.
Yeah, it was
Yeah,
one
I
of the
liked
better
that.
looking ones at the time. I liked it because it looked just like a cartoon. Like it was super
It did.
like,
It did.
like a comic, Separation anxiety.
Separation Anxiety. That was my
Crazy.
game too. I played that too. That joint was hard. I had that for Super Nintendo.
Get to be Venom and shit.
Yep.
Get to
Which
be
one is this?
Cyclops.
What is this? Spider-Man?
No, this is that's just different shit. It's not telling you the names of them as it shows them.
I remember that one, but I don't remember the name.
That's definitely something X
Some
Force,
X-Men, yeah, like
X Force or something because they got the not X Force, X Factor.
Factor.
Yeah, because he has the see that's the X Factor suit uniform he got on.
You got Game Boy shit. Game Boy Spider-Man up there.
Wow, this is tough, man. That
Yeah.
Silver Surfer is crazy though.
Yeah, I don't even know about it. I ain't even know about that shit. I probably saw it on the shelf, but I don't think I fucking ever played that shit.
Yeah.
Played all the rest of these I played, but
Well, how y'all feel about the new gen systems that they planning on the 6 and the Xbox whatever it's called?
I don't. Yeah, it's stupid. I don't know why the fuck they're doing that.
They're wilding, man, because
They they
the 5
they
is whack.
well, they're
Five, yeah.
doing it.
Well, the five
They're
is
doing
just
it.
stay there. Let's perfect
Yeah,
that.
they're doing it because when they launched these last gen consoles, they were launched during COVID,
Yeah.
and a lot of the scalpers botched the launch. Don't forget we had the chip shortage that botched it too, and the most important thing is everything should have been in 4K, and everything should have been like upgraded to 4K. Period, and we were still playing last gen graphics on a next gen console that was supposed to only be doing 4K. So the six and all these new consoles are going to give us just that. They're going to give us our just due, and all games will only be in 4K. All games will only, they're not going to be no HD anymore unless it's like a HD remake. But all new titles will be running on Unreal Engine 5. Everything will run Unreal Engine 5 because these systems they can do 5, but they can't really push it to the limits that it needs to go.
Okay.
So it's it's
All
it's it's,
games don't
it's
need to be in Unreal 5 either, too. Like
yeah, they
we don't
do. If you
all games don't have to be that. Like if they can be a cartoony game, it could be a pixelated game. They don't all have to be trying to look like realistic movies.
but could you imagine just doing a pixelated arcade in Unreal Engine 5? It's going to look 10 times better. I mean,
It's
and
overkill.
Yeah.
I love it. I mean, I want it. I love it. I want it. I need it
I know, I
because
know,
I'm a gamer. I'm a gamer. I
I
get
I
down
know.
like that, so I need it. So like
But you're a
for
game. But
me,
see, like I know a lot of gamers that hate Unreal 5. They don't like
Well, well, you
and
know,
but Stu, you're a gamer that you're big on 4K and surround sound and perfect
yeah,
sound and perfect vision and
exactly.
everything looking amazing and sounding amazing, and that's all very important to
He
you.
needs virtual
yeah,
reality.
because we
Now,
need that. Listen, we need that right now. Like, why get to this point in the game where, like, if you, I don't know if we can pull up a game from back
hey,
in the day,
I'm
and
gonna
you look
tell
at the
you right
box art,
now. You
and the
know where
box art would be like,
it's going though, right?
Mm-hmm.
AI video games already. You're already immersed in an AI game and don't even know it. Watch. You
I
gonna
Yeah.
could,
put on
listen,
type of goggle.
I'll take it as long as the graphics is good.
Yeah, that's what I'm
But
saying.
here's
It's gonna be so
See now,
realistic.
I know a lot of gamers that don't care about graphics, and they think graphics is what's ruined gaming.
Yeah,
So
'cause
it's
I
two different
disagree.
minds. I know
No,
you
I
do, but
disagree.
I'm just
No,
saying
no, I'm
there's
saying
people
like,
that think the other way. Is what I'm saying.
yeah,
yeah, but
because
those
a
are
lot
also,
of
you
times
know why? Because those are the gamers that, and I'm gonna keep it a buck, man. I gotta say, those are the gamers that get cheap. So like, you got some guys, they don't want to pay. They don't
No,
want to pay
no,
more
no,
for
no, no,
games.
no, 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 no,
no,
no, no, no, no, no,
Nah,
no, no,
no.
seriously. Listen, I play with
no,
a lot.
Stu,
I
Stu.
play with a
But
lot of
I'm
different
telling you,
gamers.
I
I play
know
with a
this
lot of different
personally.
gamers.
What it is that they like the
The
writing
gameplay.
better. The gameplay, the writing. There's a game called Undertale. There's some guy
Okay.
named Toby. He made the shit, and it's a huge phenomenon. It's wildly popular. It's wildly in the gaming community. It's extremely beloved, and it was made very cheaply pixelated, but the writing is so amazing, and the gameplay is so fun, and shit like that. So it's a lot of gamers they feel that they're not. It's not because they feel it's too expensive. They feel that so much focus has gone into the graphics that the focus has gone away from making it fun or making it interesting or making the story great. Just how we complain about how the
Movies.
movies now, right? Instead of
Yeah.
instead of doing the good writing and the good acting,
But
they're more
that,
concerned with their agendas, etc. Blah blah blah.
but that's up to the studio, number one, and the people putting out the game. You put out a game with a good story, good graphics, it can be done. You can have your cake and
I'm
eat it
with
too.
you but
But
I think
here's the
it's
thing.
mostly newer gamers because gamers from our era, we grew up dying for games to look like a movie. Like we grew up with Nintendo and
Yeah,
Atari.
and
We've been waiting for the game to
it
look like
doesn't
the box art and the
right.
cutscenes, and we wanted to feel that, and we've been dying for that our whole life. And so now it's finally here. We're really into it. But new kids like my son's age that are heavy into gaming, like my son's all into the history of gaming. He plays old games, new games. He's a gamer, like super duper gamer, and he's more of like a purist in
Yeah.
that sense. And he didn't grow up in the era where it was all about trying to get the graphics better. Like that was the entire focus of video games from Nintendo to fucking 360 was trying to make them look better. Then it got to the point where okay, they look great now. Between the PS3, the 4, the 5, the graphic increase is very minimal. It's not that huge. From 4 to 5, it's almost indistinguishable unless you have this high-end equipment to see all the great, new improvements and resolutions, etc. And they feel that, they've lost the fun and the love of because even in our era where, the focus was they were trying to make games look better, but at the same time there was graphical limitations, so they had to make the game fun. It's not going to look amazing. Nowadays, you can walk into a game and it's like you're in a movie.
That's
and
true. But also,
but it's like it's fucking boring. It's like playing it for you.
But also too, when you went from 4 to 5, you got to remember, 4 was around so long that, like me, I would play, like, I don't know, if I play Resident Evil, the fan kicks on, the game's going on its air because the hardware can't keep up with the software. So when they gave us the 5, that's what the 5 did. The 5 was able to help these games, that was able to keep up with the software. It was just an upgrade to, so like when I play my 4, I turn that joint on, it's just like the fan is just going, and the machine, right? Because the machine is working really hard to keep up with the software. 5 didn't give you that. The 6 is supposed, but it wasn't a true 4K gaming platform, which is what we should have got. So now the 6 will be that. The 6 will be a hardware that, like, a different generation. It's not going to be just a hardware upgrade so you can keep playing the games you've been playing, and we can maybe push it, a little more where it's still working hard. The 6 will be where it's working at normal parameters to give us these incredible graphics and this incredible sound and these incredible games. Now, the rest is up to the developers, man. And YouTube, and I'm going to say it because I'm on YouTube, and YouTube is what's killing it, because YouTubers have to have content. And the guys that do gaming content on YouTube, they kind of kill a lot of the gaming platform, because I just was on here the other day. Resident Evil just came out Friday. Somebody beat it already. Put up videos, tutorials, and everything. So now it kills the game. It kills everything. So these guys.
Well, if you sit there and watch it,
these guys are starving for content because they need, like, Destiny. It kills Destiny because
they're so short.
But you got somebody beat the joint in less than 24 hours and put it up on YouTube. That's crazy, bro. Like,
they put so much into the graph, bro. That new Resident Evil, bro, we got that shit, bro. You can see each individual fucking strand of hair on this motherfucker.
You're supposed to.
Yeah, but they're putting so much into that the game has to be short because, like you said, there's only so much space and
on the disc. But they could circumvent that by bringing out a digital version. But then when you get digital versions, look how much space it takes up on your hard drive. Look how much. I mean, you might need 200 gigs. So a game can only be so long, man.
It's all gonna be
a game can only be so
AI, man.
Yeah, a game can only be so long. Yeah, he's right, because a game can only be so long. And like I said, YouTube kills it because the content people they want content to put up on their channels. So
YouTube is just the new game genie, baby.
Yeah, you get on there and Nintendo Power like a motherfucker. Hey, Nintendo Power, I can't beat this fucking level. This asshole keeps busting my ass. What do I do? Well, first, we had that shit, man.
Hell
yeah. But if you ever play Donkey Kong Country,
my fault. What you call it? Couldn't tell you is how Rygar can jump from this one fucking tree onto this.
Yeah, Rygar was the shit.
Yeah.
Oh, Rygar
pissed me off, that tree jump. Yeah.
Now see, that's what I did with my Switch. When I got my Switch 2, I took my old Switch, and so they got all these arcade archive games on Switch. I just downloaded all of them, just about. I think I'm missing maybe about 10 of them, but I made it into a retro handheld gaming system where I can play all these old games. Like, I was playing Rygar probably about 2 weeks ago, and I never beat it when I was a kid, but I beat it 2 weeks. I sat there until I beat it. Took me like 3 hours, and I beat the joint.
You ever played Arc Raiders?
I play Arc Raiders. I played on my son's computer, man. I was killing it. Arc Raiders is cool, man. He just got some real D holes out there, man. When Like, damn, you like, yo, come on,
What up,
dog.
there?
Yeah, I've
Like,
been
you got
playing
some real,
Marvel Rivals.
Chat,
Yeah.
Derpy.
like, you playing, yeah, you got some real D holes and arc raiders, man. Like, you walk up on a guy, you're like, look, don't shoot. We here trying to do the same thing. Let's just join up and then go. And Joker shoots you in the back, man. Try to take all these. I'm like,
Man,
damn, bro. Like,
Fuck
this
that
this
get
goes to
along.
show you. This goes to show you in a situation if the world came to an end like arc raiders, you just gotta kill everybody on sight. Anytime you run into another human, you just gotta kill them
Yo,
because
but
you
see,
never know.
that's what the game tries to subliminally put in your brain.
mm-hmm.
Don't believe that game. Just because he
Nah.
shoots in the back, don't mean he'll do it in real life.
Because
But
listen, in real life, and that when the shit pop off, the
They
only
want you
way
to
we're
marry.
surviving is if we band together and make communities and groups that can. If you try to go it alone, you're dead. And then the Marauders and the Raiders and all that shit, they can't do shit if you're a big group.
Unless you're
But
Mad Max, then that's a whole nother fucking
whole nother world.
yeah.
Oh, Mad Max. Mad Max was a dope little world, man. A dope little world, but
You know, I
Arc
wouldn't want to
Raiders,
live in.
There's only
they
him
aren't.
and his dog, man. That's the it was just
Man, ain't no water,
Yeah.
ain't shit dry.
Nah, yeah. Remember, he's eating the dog food.
and a
He
dog
ate the
food.
dog
Man.
food before the dog ate the dog food and gave the dog the scraps. He was like, I said, damn,
Word.
this breath got a kicking after eating that.
Oh,
Word up.
But
yeah,
I want to
He-Man.
play. I
We
want
got
to play He-Man.
yeah, all these shits are great. Gonna be dope. Wolverine's coming out. Tokon is the illest fucking fighting game. If you're into fighting games, you're really like a fighting game connoisseur.
Yeah.
Tokon is your shit. 1943 Rise of
43, I was getting
Hydra.
ready to say, yeah. Now, I heard, and I don't know how true it is, but the word on the street is it might get canceled. I don't know. I don't know how true
There's
that
no
is.
well, there's no date for it, so it's still
Yeah, I
possible
heard,
to be canceled.
yeah, I heard it might be canceled. I heard it might. And I forgot, you know, you can't believe everything you hear, but I heard it's something with Marvel or something they're doing. So I don't know.
Yeah, there's a. I
It
mean,
looks dope. It does look dope. I would like to play it. It does like a dope game.
so on Marvel.com, they have it up here on Marvel.com. It says
Okay, so
the release date is this year, no date. Yeah, so it you never know.
yeah, it looks dope though.
This is it. Oh wow, look at that. I mean, when we were kids, guys, we were kids. We were like, one day, a game is just gonna be like you're in a movie, just playing a movie.
My brother used to always say that. He's like, man, I want
Always
Black
say
Panther.
that.
Like a Black Panther. And I hope they bring this game out, man. It looks amazing. It looks phenomenal. Like it looks like something I want to play.
Looks like Wyatt Russell too. And this looks like the girl from Monarch, and that looks like the guy from Walking Dead with the Tiger King. I think that's who that is.
That's T'Challa. That's actually the grandfather, T'Chaka.
Okay, then
So,
that's who. Yeah,
that would be
who
the grandfather, T'Chaka.
Yeah.
But he looks Spanish though. He don't look African.
Well, you remember the guy from Walking Dead with the long dreads that had the tiger?
Yeah.
Oh, Tiger King. Yeah.
The Tiger the King. Yeah,
Tiger King or whatever his name was. King
King.
something. What's his name?
King. I don't know.
King
Yeah.
something. His name was King something.
Yeah.
But it's
go.
and so no date yet. 2 games I'm waiting for: Ilphonic Halloween and New Gears of War E-Day. E-Day.
Yeah, Microsoft needs to give us a Gears of War that's gonna blow us out the water, like the first one did. Like I'm just gonna keep it real.
Yeah.
They've been dropping the ball for years. They got 2 new heads of the department, which they really need to blow some fresh life into Xbox and Microsoft. Phil Spencer, I think his name is. He stepped down, and then the person under him stepped down over him too. And Microsoft needed, and they need to start supporting their systems more with in-house games. Their in-house game department is trash. Everybody knows it. They need to start putting out some exclusives and some more. And Gears of War needs to come back. Halo, they need to do something, bring Halo back. Let's make it good.
Oh, good old Halo.
Yeah. Hey,
Good old Lohe.
Lil
Mhm.
Halo.
Well,
Halo.
here's some wild news that we've been talking about for a while, and I know that we all kind of knew
Oh
it,
shit.
but Sadie Sink is going to be Jean Grey. It's all but official. All the
Uh,
outlets are saying it, and so no Firestar, nothing cool. Jean Grey though is a cool character to throw in because she's been in Spider-Man before. She's actually been in Spider-Man comics with just Spider-Man before, so it does actually track. It it gives me hope because it shows us this is a young, new, big star that they're casting in a main X-Men character role.
Yeah.
And my big fear, right, is that the next X-Men, the next Marvel whatever phase in this whole X-Men phase is going to be made up of a team of X-Men of characters that have been made up by the MCU, including Kamala Khan, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. But this is our first Jean Grey, right? Our Wolverine is X-23, but this is our first original OG X-Men character cast as so this is a good sign. I do love that. I hope it
Real.
That's what's up.
proves the
Yeah.
commission. Yeah, recent Spider-Man rumors are indicating this multiple unconfirmed casting and plot developments tied to this upcoming sequel. Several industry scoopers have shared claims regarding the new characters, the villains, the lineups, the crossover appearances, and all the spoily stuff. Marvel Studios and Sony Pictures have not officially confirmed any of this stuff, but again, it's the industry insiders and scoopers that have always been completely accurate and given us information that has always turned out to be official. So we pretty much can trust it. And Spider-Man Brand New Day, directed by Destin Daniel Crichton, stars Tom Holland as Peter Parker with the U.S. theatrical release set for July 31st, 2026. The film follows the events of Spider-Man No Way Home and is part of the Phase 6 of the MCU. No official confirmation, but Sadie Sink as Jean Grey. Cryptic HD quality reports Sadie Sink playing Jean Grey. Earlier speculation suggests that she would portray the X-Men character, though Marvel has not confirmed this. There are a theory that she is going to be introduced as the X-Men character, Jean Grey, and people behind the scenes have claimed that there is a scene where she's controlling someone's mind, Sadie Sink, this is the big reason why we assume she's Jean Grey. She's literally fighting a villain by controlling their mind. So that is one of the big, I think factors that are, people are running with. But why they're saying this rumor, according to these, sort of unverified again by Marvel rumors that she'll be showing up as Jean Grey, suggests that she could be instrumental in sorting out Spider-Man's personal life after No Way Home left it in a dark place. He apparently will know he is Spider-Man and he is Peter Parker. She will know his everything. Obviously, she's Jean Grey, right? He can't hide nothing, so she will know this. But rumors point to her playing the X-Men member, and her role in Brand New Day has not been officially confirmed, but it's just again.
What's the big deal with them making Spider-Man's identity public? I'm never gonna get it.
His. Well, yeah, the big thing about Spider-Man is all about his identity, right? That's one of his big character traits is his secret identity and keeping it secret.
Yeah.
So that's the big risk. That's
Yeah.
the big stake that they always can drop on us. Here's a tweet from Daniel Richtman. This is a Daniel RPK. This is a very well trusted insider. And he said, I think the only reason she's in this is because she can bring everyone's memories of Peter back. So Jean Grey will be kind of the reason or the way that they reversed the Doctor Strange spell that made everyone forget Peter.
Mm.
She'll be back. So it says, Marvel's introducing Jean Grey perfectly. It's exactly how they introduced characters like Hawkeye, Black Widow, Spider-Man, Black Panther that made the MCU feel big. Had them appear in other heroes' films, would then follow them up with immediately with another film. And we know Shield. And we know Shield. That's it. Let's see. Rickman's comment is nothing more than an unconfirmed rumor. Does seem to make perfect sense, though. The redhead mutant is a telepath, aside from being telekinetic, due to which she would have experience in how minds and memories work. Accordingly, she could use this experience and abilities to help Peter's friends remember their connection to him. Moreover, she could factor into the film in another way. Rumors suggest that Bruce Banner will turn into Savage Hulk in the film. If this is true, she could likely help calm Banner down by the end of the film. Ultimately, whether or not Jean Grey will appear in the film or whether Sync will be playing her remains to be seen. Spider-Man Brand New Day hits theaters on July 31st, 2026. Destin Daniel Cretton directed the film from blah, 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 blah. Tom Holland, blah, blah, blah. So, yeah. It's very likely. There's just nothing absolutely confirmed. So, there's lots of YouTube videos out there claiming it's all a wrap and it's all been decided, much like they did with Two-Face, even though there was no such confirmation, which we proved. But so here's another tweet. She's Jean Grey.
I'll take it. I'll take her being Jean Grey.
Absolutely. Why
I
not?
can see it.
She could nail the part. And I'm glad to see again that I'm just glad that it's that we've got a solid OG X-Men team roster character in the MCU for the new phase, not a Fox actor playing them, but a new actor. And this, I think, is the first one, if I'm not mistaken.
Okay. I think we need a whole new cast.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But like, I can't think of any other. There's no young Cyclops. There's no young Beast. There's no young Wolverine, unless you count X-23, which I don't. There's no none of them. She's the first one. She's the first original X-Men character I think that they've cast.
Okay.
Correct me if I'm wrong, y'all. Correct me if I'm wrong.
No. That's that.
I mean, no, that they cast for the new wave.
Period. That they've cast. Any original or main team X-Men characters have been cast by the MCU. None that I know of, but her. I can't think of any.
Nope.
There aren't any. No, you're right. There aren't any. Quicksilver, the guy that played Quicksilver, but he's not an original.
Fox, right? That was Fox.
That was
right?
Fox. Yeah, he's not. But as far as now with the merger, she's the first one. You're right that they have cast since the merger.
Right. There's the first MCU original X-Men character, which is a great sign for fans of the X-Men.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, Holly Berry and them, they get old. They're past their prime.
Holly wanted to do it though, and Chris Hemsworth he was all pissed that they didn't let her do it. He put her in his new movie called Crime 101, which big letdown for me because Crime 101 is based on my favorite author's one of his books, one of his short stories, and they just absolutely destroyed, just ruined it, just fucked it all sideways. It's nothing at all like the book at all.
What?
It's very sad. It's very heartbreaking. That was a great fucking story. So Don Wilson is my favorite author, and he is. You ever heard of the movie Savages with Benicio del Toro?
Yeah.
That's a book he wrote. Now that was a great adaptation. They did very well adapting that. But this one was just horrible. But there's a book he wrote called Power of the Dog. That's part of a trilogy, all about the cartels and shit. And that would be an amazing trilogy if that's what I really want to see them make. He did another book he did called The Force about New York, about a New York task force, crooked cops. Super good. Yeah, he's definitely my favorite author.
Yeah.
Now, Avengers, we got
Chris Hemsworth.
What happened?
He got a daughter.
Does he?
Yeah,
Really?
in Avengers.
Well, they're doing so. The Avengers Doomsday movie is not getting an IMAX release. Why? Because Dune is releasing on the same day, and they get the IMAX theater release.
Dune.
IMAX only gets one movie a day. Like you can't have
Oh,
two movies in IMAX on the same day.
why?
How many
So,
Dunes we
I
gonna
don't.
get? What is this? This the third Dune?
Yeah,
It's the third Dune, yeah. But
yeah.
apparently, IMAX theaters, there's
Chapter
only
one.
like
Third,
yeah.
third part one. Word. Yeah, chapter
Three.
three.
Wait.
It's Dune
Wait,
Part
wait.
3. It's Dune Part
Yeah.
3.
Wait. Okay, part 3, part 1, or part 3?
It's just fucking called Dune
It's
Part
a
3.
while.
Yeah,
They split it in half because
yeah.
Dune
No.
is a
Well, they
long.
split it in thirds.
Yeah, yeah. Dune is long, man.
Damn.
The actual books.
Yeah.
Shit.
Well, dude, yeah. There's like 16 books. There's
Yeah.
I know you lying.
a ton of books.
Wait a minute. Wait. Stop.
Yeah.
Stop.
You think
Time out,
Tolkien
time
was
out.
crazy? You think Tolkien was crazy, right?
Yeah,
It's
Dune
16
is
books.
extremely. Yeah,
It's
bro, it's
16.
extremely expensive. There's spin-off books and fucking. It's a
Yeah.
huge universe. It's a huge universe. I won't even get into it. It's so big. I'm not bothered. I'm not gonna. Yeah, like if you want to get into Doom, it's pretty much all you can do with your life. Is fuck with Doom. Like Dune is just all consuming.
Yeah.
Dune fans are
Yeah.
fucking Dune fans. But yeah,
That's
but Dune,
crazy.
but so they're calling it Doomsday because Dune and Avengers Doomsday, Dune 3, Avengers Doomsday coming out December 18th, 2026. So this is a huge like battle. This is like Kanye and 50 releasing on the same day or something. This is like who's gonna win, and Dune is getting the IMAX theater, so they have a leg up there. But if Avengers Doomsday is anything close to what it's being, promoted to be, right, then I think it will take Dune. But hard to say. Dune 1 and 2 were good.
Yeah, they were.
Decent.
They just
I like.
yeah. I liked I just
Boy.
it was yeah, you have to kind of watch them together. It's like it feels like it's too short, even though it's long as fuck.
Yeah.
That's
Really
crazy.
weird.
Well, I think they took the book a little bit more literal
Yes, than the old show, yeah.
than the old one. Yeah. Yep.
They did. But you can only that again, and that's one of them books like you can only get so literal.
Yeah.
There's so much there. There's so much. Yeah, it's like Tolkien. Lord of the Rings. Peter Jackson's Lord of the Rings is one aspect of Lord of the Rings. It's not the fucking not the whole story. It's like one side. There's so many sides. Like it's just one side. It's crazy.
Yeah, there is. And then there's so many stories within the story that you got to know.
They have a whole saga unto themselves. The elves.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Treacherous.
yeah, they do.
Infighting and all that shit. Them motherfuckers are dangerous.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They live thousands of years.
Yeah, they do.
But yeah, it says during a recent IMAX investor presentation, Dune 3 was confirmed to have exclusively secured IMAX screens for its opening weekend domestically. Avengers Doomsday will screen in IMAX internationally during its opening weekend. Currently, it's only confirmed that Dune 3 has the IMAX screens exclusively for its opening weekend, meaning Doomsday could secure IMAX screens domestically the following weekend in time for Christmas and New Year's, though nothing is confirmed at the moment. So what they're saying is that the opening weekend, when these two movies come out, Dune has the exclusive rights for IMAX, but the following weekend, Avengers Doomsday theoretically could do the IMAX.
The IMAX.
Yeah. That's wild work, bro. Dune secured that shit. They knew they better. They gotta do something. They're going up against Avengers, bitch.
Yeah.
Now, if Avengers Doomsday could be, but it could totally flop. That's how unstable Marvel is. Like no one knows. Like if you would have, if this would have been in the heyday of the MCU,
It would never happen.
no one would have been thinking that this could fail or there's a possibility it could go bad. They're just thinking, how many billions is it gonna make?
Yep.
Yeah.
It's crazy the way it's changed, but here we are. Keeps them
So
on their
we got.
toes though. It's good because they were at such a point that they felt they could not do wrong, and boy, did they do wrong.
Hmm.
Love and Thunder. Um, yeah, July 31st. What? Spider-Man Brand New Day comes out July 31st, 2026, and will not debut on IMAX screens because Universal Pictures. Oh, now you can. Thank you. Universal Pictures. Where was it? Where'd it go? The Odyssey has exclusive 3-week deal with IMAX. The Odyssey is going to be great though. The Odyssey
I want to see that.
is all about the Odyssey, right?
Yeah,
Homer.
I definitely want to see that.
Yeah, yeah. It could be the next Troy. It could be the next Gladiator.
Yeah, I hope so. Troy was
Mhm.
good. Gladiator was good. Troy was
So
good.
it was definitely on point to me.
Troy was on
They
point.
had
Yeah,
the greatest
yeah,
quote. They got the greatest quote that will never ever die.
which one
War,
is that?
old men talking and young men dying.
Yeah,
That's the greatest quote ever quoted, in
yeah.
my opinion.
And I think it has the greatest insult. You sack of wine.
Yeah, you suck
I thought the greatest line was when the little boy was talking to Achilles, and he was like, "Oh,
Oh, that's
he's
why.
like this guy. He's huge. He's big." And
Yeah,
Achilles was like, "You know what? That's why no one will ever remember your name."
that's
Yeah,
the line.
That's the
That's the
line. I thought that
line.
was the line of the movie.
That's the
Achilles
line of
was
the movie right there. Yeah, yeah, yeah. He's like, that's why no one will remember your name.
yeah, that's a straight diss to the little
like, he did. He did. He put his helmet on and he
Yeah,
jetted on him like.
yeah.
And then another great line in that movie was when he was talking to Agamemnon, and he said a king,
Sack of
he said a
wine.
king, he said a king fighting his own battles. Wouldn't that be a sight to see?
Yeah,
Mm,
yeah,
yeah,
Like,
right, right.
yeah, hell yeah, hell yeah,
Yeah, dog.
hell
Troy was great.
hell yeah.
Yeah. So the Odyssey is about Odysseus when he left after Troy to go back home.
yes,
And
yes.
after the Battle of Troy and all that, and the Helen of Troy and all that, so Odysseus has to go home, and the journey home is even crazier and more fraught with adventures and everything than the whole Troy Odyssey and all that, the trilogy and all that. So, I think I have the book too.
But honestly,
Do I have the Odyssey? I might have it. No, I got the Iliad,
The Iliad, yeah,
which I think the Odyssey is in the Iliad, isn't it?
Yep.
should be
Yeah,
should be.
Odyssey and the Iliad, yeah.
yeah, yeah. The Iliad is the great poem by Homer, and I don't have the book. This is the poem, like with all the different verses.
Okay.
Like this is not like because like a lot of there's been a lot of like writings where they'll they turn the poem into like a book because it's hard to read. It's really hard to read.
Forthwith thou art thine to thee.
Yeah, the Odyssey was Odysseus's. That was Odysseus's journey home.
Yeah, right.
And I remember on his way home because it took him a long time to get home because the gods made it so. Like that was the whole.
Yeah, they kept throwing monkey wrenches in his game every time. They kept fucking him up.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
The gods are mischievous beings.
Well, he disgraced them. He disgraced the
He
god,
did.
I think Poseidon, and then Poseidon just kept fucking him up on the way home.
Well, he killed one of
Poseidon's
Poseidon's
son or
sons.
Yeah.
Yeah. So the story goes, the Cyclops, those are Poseidon's sons.
Yep.
They were gonna catch. They caught him and they were gonna eat him. Odysseus and them came up with Odysseus was very clever, so he came up with a plan. Killed the Cyclops, blinded him, and when Poseidon showed up, he asked him who did it, and he said nobody, because that's what Odysseus told him his name was. He said, "What's your name?" He said, "My name's Nobody." So when Poseidon showed up, he said, "Who did this? Who did this to you?" He said, "Nobody." And then when he figured out it was Odysseus, he made sure it took Odysseus forever to get home, and he tried to kill him the whole time and the whole way. But he did have some of the gods on his side, and they helped him,
Yeah.
stay alive. And at when he finally got home, since it took him so long to get home, I think it was Zeus or Athena had gave him and his wife brand new bodies. Like they gave them youthful bodies that regenerated their youth,
Mhm.
so that they could get back the time they were robbed of, and that they were, because he was gone so long. He was literally gone for years, like not months, not days, years. It took him years to get home.
Yep.
But great
Yeah.
book. If you haven't read it, go read it. Classic literature.
I read
Classic
it in
literature.
grade school.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, these kids don't read
By
anymore.
such acts of arrogance, he may not even lose his own life. Then, in answer, the goddess gray-eyed Athene spoke to him. I have come down to stay your anger, but will you obey me? From the sky, the goddess of the white arms, Hera, sent me. Who loves both of you equally in her heart, cares for you. Yeah, it's crazy.
Hera is one of those real sometimey gods too.
Gorgathion, Hector, yeah. There's Agamemnon.
Agamemnon.
Power.
She takes you out.
Now, once again, the Olympian filled the Trojans with fury, and they piled the Achaeans straight backward against the deep ditch as Hector ranged their foremost ranks in the pride of his great strength. Yeah, Hector was the hero. The resourceful Odysseus spoke in turn and answered him, "Do not fear, and let no thought of death be upon you. But come, tell me this thing, and recite it to me accurately. Where is it that you walk alone to the ships of the army through the darkness of the night when other mortals are sleeping? Is it to strip some of the perished corpses, or is it that Hector sent you to spy with care upon each thing beside our hollow ships? Or did your own spirit drive you?"
Mm.
Yeah. Then Dolan answered him, but with legs that were shrinking beneath him. Hector has led my mind astray with many deceptions. He promised me the single-foot horses of proud Achilles, Peleus' son, and the chariot bright with bronze. For my gift he gave an order to go through the running black night and get close to thine enemy.
Mm.
Shit is dope, though. But Zeus from the many-folded peak of Olympus to Themis to summon all the gods into assembly. She went everywhere and told them to make their way to Zeus's house. There was no river, was not there, except for the ocean. I don't know, the nymphs, man. We got Cyclopses, a lot of, I don't know if the Odyssey begins in here. I think this is just up to the Trojan. There's the Iliad, there's the Iliad
first,
and the Odyssey.
and the Odyssey.
Yeah.
The Odyssey is Odysseus' trip home.
Second part, yeah.
Yeah, that's the
Iliad.
second part. Yeah,
This
that's
is
the trip home.
Troy. Yeah,
After
this is
after
Troy and Achilles and all that shit.
Yeah, after the Trojan War.
After the Trojan shit, then it's the Odyssey.
Yeah, it's Odysseus.
So the
journey.
book's gonna be crazy. Yeah,
Odysseus.
it's big.
It is a
It's a
poem.
long poem.
It's a super
yeah.
long poem. Yeah.
Yeah, like this is
Very
a whole
long.
poem.
And it reads like a poem. When you read it, it reads like one.
Kind of, yeah.
But it's just, but it's a
You ever
story.
suffered in
It
English?
doesn't rhyme at all. It's not
No,
that
it
kind
don't.
Ever
No, it
suffered
don't
in
rhyme. It
English
no.
class, this is what you read.
Yeah.
Yeah. What did the kids read now? Like, they read? Do they read
Manga.
anything?
They
Damn.
read
They read manga.
the
They
ballad,
read Harry Potter. They read Harry Potter.
the ballads of Little Boozy.
and Harry Potter. That's what they do. Harry Potter. Hadabba Kadabba.
Yeah, man, it's atrocious out there.
I keep it a buck. When I read the Harry Potter books, those are some deep books. Like,
They pretty
there's a
tight.
lot that goes on in those books that they do not tell you in the movie. Like
Yeah.
at all. Like they hint. I will say one thing the movies did a good job at. They hinted at a lot of stuff, but they never talked about what's this? The Forge, the Force,
The Force,
Satori,
Satori,
and the Power of the Dog. Yo, they about to come out with a movie.
They did a movie and they fucking used the title "The Power of the Dog" and it was a western. This is about the
Yes.
cartels and the mafia.
Yes. Right.
Yeah, the force is about some crooked cops in New York. It's amazing. Satori is crazy. It's based on a novel called Shibumi. It's about a spy who plays the Japanese game Go
Mhm.
and uses like those philosophy. It's crazy, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, the game of Go is super.
It's like Squid Games. I know.
No, Go is a Japanese game. It's like their chess. It's like Japan's chess. You've seen the board where it's just like a bunch of little
Oh yeah,
tiny
with the
little
stones.
beads,
Okay,
like
with the
stone.
stones.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah. When I was in Japan, they got like giant boards when you play that joint.
Yeah, they Go is huge in Japan. Like yeah. If you're a great Go player, then you're like high stature.
Yeah, it's also I seen a kid on 60 Minutes. He was like really good at it. They were talking about it's a
Yeah.
lot of strategy to it. A whole lot.
It's a strategy game, yeah, very much so. Strategy and math. You got to be good at
Yeah, I
math.
was going to say math. Yeah, you got to be good at math to play that joint.
Yeah. Star Wars rumors suggest Lucasfilm is already regretting a risky move. It may be cliche to say you only watch the Super Bowl for the commercials, but for movie fans who couldn't care less about football, that is often exactly the case. The biggest sporting event of the year is the perfect time to get as many eyes on the trailer as possible. And with these trailers, often big reveals and big headlines for Monday morning. But when the Super Bowl was held in Santa Clara, Star Wars fans were left disappointed as the Patriots fans when a highly anticipated trailer turned out to be nothing more than a 30-second parody, according to the industry report. This disappointment left Lucasfilm being felt that Lucasfilm. This is a dumb. I thought this was something serious. They're not regretting. They're not regretting it.
No,
What you call
not
it? Wait, hang on, I'm getting blown the fuck up. What's going on?
Yeah, Doom 3. I can't believe it, bro. I'm blown away by that. I really am. I'm really.
The Dune 3? Hell yeah.
What? That there's a third Dune or
Yeah, I thought 2 was it. It was over.
no? Oh yeah.
Nah, the spice trade gets heavier and heavier, man.
Yo, Kaz, what up?
Kaz, what's
Yes,
up?
what's going on? Gotta spin
Yeah,
that
I
wheel,
just
bro.
what y'all? What wheel? What y'all spinning?
Huh?
What wheel? What are y'all spinning?
No. We was just bugging out yesterday because you join Kaz as the members. When you join the members, he has a cool giveaway, and yeah, there was a little bit of controversy, but it was worked out.
Oh,
So,
you did a wheel spin thing, like where you pick a winner from the wheel.
Yeah.
Okay.
And a lot of us was like, "Yo, if the winner's not here to to accept their gift or choose whatever their win, and they're not in the chat or on the panel, it should should spin again."
That's bullshit.
Why? Because that person wasn't there. Like it's like if you okay.
Well, what if they're not there? They put their bid in. They should win if they won.
No,
You gotta be there to win.
No.
Unless
What
that
it
was
was,
part of the game.
if you're a member of his channel, you're automatically on the wheel.
Oh, yeah.
But that
Right.
person wasn't there to say nay or yay to which, what they wanted.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Yeah, you had to be there for the contest or something. Yeah, then no. But not like you know what? Yeah, like my thing is this. Because we used to do a lot of raffles and shit like that on Instagram. We were selling comics and shit, so people would pay like $5 for a spot or whatever on the wheel.
I mean that's different.
Tons of people, and you spin the wheel, but people would be like, "Oh, well, they're not here. We spin it again." So the fuck you mean? They paid fucking for their spot.
Yeah,
They
they
won.
did,
We're
yeah.
gonna contact them. It's not hard to contact them. We can just, DM them. Like it's not like they're hard to fucking
I mean,
reach.
if that's the idea behind it, I'm like,
Yeah.
man, shit. I'm of the mind. If I wasn't there, even though I'm a member of the channel, because membership grows and grows, and if you're not
Like they might have been a member years ago. They might have joined years ago and then stopped watching.
yeah.
Is
So
that
if
what
you're
you
not
mean?
a member, an
Yeah.
active member, I say, yo, you should
Yeah.
give it a chance. That's just
Yeah.
me.
But then how does how can Kaz go through there and try to like decide who's active, who's not? Like,
well, you had to be in the chat to say something or whatever. You can be in the chat and say something. Are you here? Was you here on a free channel and now you're back? Since you're a member, now you're in the new stream, in the private stream. You know what I'm saying? Like that, the member stream, I should say.
sounds like there's a lot of factors, a lot of moving parts.
Yeah, a lot of factors, man. It was funny as hell yesterday, man. Yo, it was one, and that was his first. I think that was his first members only chat. That shit was crazy. That was
Word.
Am
I a member? I don't think I'm a member. Like, my name ain't even blue. Hey, Kaz, how come I don't have a little wrench or nothing when I come on your shit, man? What's up with that? I ain't got no wrench. Why my name ain't blue in the chat, man? What's going on?
Yo, become a member.
Someone just hit my shit Patreon. Somebody's Patreon just hit me for $10. I don't know if that might have been Kaz. I don't know.
Nah.
Might have just paid you.
His membership is only $1.99 or $99. It depends on what level or whatever tier.
Oh,
My brother was wigging out.
Hey, I'm just fucking with you, dog. I know.
Yo,
but yeah,
my brother paid $2.99 for a membership. He was talking that shit the whole night. Yo, $2.99, man. I think I should get a real spin on the wheel. I think I should have to say everything. I was like, this guy is crazy.
Wow.
That's all the chain. That's all the chain.
Wow.
Big investor.
But it was a great show, man. It was great, man. Fun.
That's awesome.
You give you time to let loose and be yourself and do your shit. You know what I'm saying? There's always a good thing on Casual Toy Collectors channel, man. It's always.
I didn't even know. I would have been out. I would have probably came through because I don't know what. I didn't do shit last night, bro. I like fell asleep. I was mad because I woke up and I was like, man, I just wasted my whole Friday night sitting here sleeping like an old man.
Have Flex Fridays. He's always doing Flex Fridays and Stunt Saturdays. So Flex Fridays is what you picked up. What's the flyest shit you picked up? Toys or whatever. Comics.
Show and tell.
Yeah, show and tell, most definitely. And then you flex out and stuff. So and then we talk about toys and have discussions here and there. And then it gets crazy. It goes off the rails, jumps back on the rails. It goes crazy, but it's fun.
Yeah, I always go there after the show and shit. It's a good time, y'all. Check him out.
Yeah.
It's a good
outlet. Definitely a great outlet.
Until 4 a.m. Lord.
And he was I believe he was the first format to ever do that. First channel to ever do that. To have just random live people come on just randomly, because you never know who you might get on the channel. You don't know,
See, for me, I was just like I started collecting people like guests. Like anytime somebody was a guest on the show, I just add them to the list. And you get the link every show.
Yeah.
If you want to pop in, you can pop in. So that we do have like surprise people popping all the time. You know what I'm saying?
But
Grab came through the other night.
I'll make it just he'll pop in.
Yeah, he'll throw it in the main chat though. Like so anyone yo, you might have somebody from
Yeah,
Belfast
just
up there.
random people. Yeah,
Shit. Shout out to what's his name? I think he's from Belfast or some shit like that. He be up there something B. What's his name?
yeah,
British B. That motherfucker's crazy.
yeah,
You
Mm.
can't really a lot of people if you don't know his dialect and shit, because he's out in Scotland or whatever, and yo, his accent is super heavy. If you don't
yeah.
understand it, yo, you're lost, and people just start wilding.
Now
Mm.
we tried that we tried that, like letting random people in from the chat and wow people and just people I didn't know and shit, and
Yeah,
they would fuck the show all up. Like we try to stay on a topic and they just be going off on tangents talking about wild shit. What was
yeah,
that
yeah.
one? Remember
Yeah,
that one
yeah.
chick used to come on here and just start talking about crazy shit,
And
dog.
shit. Yeah, yeah. I remember that. Yeah, I was like, what is he talking
And it's
about?
like, yeah, but it's like if that was the format of the show, that would be dope. And that's what I like about casual show because it allows for that. You know what
Yeah,
I'm saying? Our show is kind of a more, I guess,
Structured.
structured, more of a format. Like
oh
we're
well,
telling you a
oh,
specific thing, kind
because
of thing.
Cash has a structure. It's just
It's a
sometimes,
different.
yeah,
It's
yeah,
different. Yeah,
yeah,
it's different.
yeah,
And yeah, I love it. It's fun. It's a lot of fun.
yeah. Be bugging out.
Stars of Troll be like so much, too much to troll us. Yeah, yeah. You make enemies out of friends, or
Yeah,
friends
yeah,
out of enemies and shit.
yeah.
Yeah,
Mm.
So like me and my brother, this the dude who won Kaz's thing last night, his name was A Money. So we me and my brother, we're the resident trolls, so to speak. Because
right.
if you don't have any toys to show, we think you faking this shit. So
Yeah,
we gonna be on you. You know what I'm saying? We gonna troll you to death until you
yeah,
show up your toy room or some
yeah,
figures and shit. We on you.
yeah.
So that's how we do, man. Because it's
I
like
be trying to tell Stu, man, you gotta have the toys in the background, man. We got to show, we gotta represent. People gotta
yeah,
know.
I'm about to get my shit together. I might transfer my computer back in the room. I mean,
Yeah,
yo,
yeah,
Cass for his private show, he went back to the origins of his show, and he used to do a show from his shed, and he went back to the origins and shit. So, yo, it was definitely monumental.
oh yeah, I was there that night when he first went to the shed, but
Yeah,
it wasn't working, so we had to come back in the house.
yeah. So,
Did
but
you
but
get the
now
shed
he's
working eventually?
yeah, he back
Shed's
in the
going now. Oh, okay, cool,
yeah,
cool.
yeah. So
All right.
that's
Well, look,
what's up.
fellas,
You know what I mean?
I gotta jump off, fellas.
All right,
I,
bro.
I'm gonna have to check out Casual Show one day when I get a chance.
yeah,
Yeah,
man.
yeah.
You'll be like,
Yeah.
yo, this is wild.
Starts
Yeah,
at 10.
we talk about everything, man. It doesn't matter. You know what I'm saying? We talk about everything, but it always goes back to toys, video games, movies, and stuff. But
Be safe, bro.
yeah,
All
be
right.
safe, bro. Word up.
All right. Yeah, yeah.
All
All
right.
right. Catch y'all later. Peace.
Indeed, one. Yeah,
One.
man. So it was a wild night. I think we stayed up until like 3 something or some shit like that. It was crazy.
You said 4. Right?
3 or 4, yeah, something like that. Yeah, till 4 a.m. My brother made a mistake. Yeah, I had to fade away. I was like, yo, this is getting crazy.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
it's
CGI. Be
definitely
something
dope.
brought later. Spider-Man, Beast, and the Thing will be CGI. Why Spider-Man?
What? Hold on.
The fuck? Avengers Doomsday Cast will feature at least 3 superheroes created on screen via CGI. Almost every character in Doomsday will have to utilize CGI to showcase their superpowers.
Yeah.
Some of the biggest examples include Thor's lightning, Captain America's Falcon's flight, Ghost's phasing abilities, and the Human Torch's body being engulfed in flames. However, outside of a cast filled with mostly human or humanoid heroes, there is a special category for characters whose actors will be completely changed through computer CGI. Okay. So yeah, Beast will be completely CGI.
I don't think this has to be said. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah, obviously, bro. I fucking think
yeah.
we know.
But I guess they have lack of information, not lack of information, but lack of story. So they have to keep it in, have something to say to keep the subject matter afloat, to keep the awareness afloat as the movies come closer. They got to keep building that momentum. So They don't want
Yeah.
people to be like, "Oh, that was that movie," and then be surprised when people don't show up to the opening day type shit. So I get it. I get it.
Yeah.
I get
Yeah,
it.
I guess.
Yeah.
But Spider-Man's costume, for some reason, they said Tobey Maguire. While Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man is not officially confirmed for a role in Doomsday, rumors indicate he will swing in for his MCU return in the 2026 sequel, depending on whether he shows up earlier in Spider-Man: Brand New Day, which comes to theaters almost 6 months ahead of Doomsday. This could mark either the second or third credit of the MCU. More recent rumor of Daniel Rickman noted that Maguire was seen on the Doomsday set wearing a CGI suit in place of his classic wall collar costume.
Yeah,
While bits of this action was created through CGI Spider-Man No Way Home, will be the first time Maguire uses exclusively CGI to become the version of Peter Parker. Spider-Man usually has a suit, but he's just wearing a green screen now.
yeah, because he's in the black suit. Because they're pointing to Secret Wars anyway. So I mean,
Well, you think Tobey Maguire's gonna have the black suit? They're talking
Yeah.
about Tobey Maguire.
yeah, I think he's gonna be in the black suit, bro. I think he's gonna be the black suit Spider-Man.
Well, what's his name has to be in the black suit is Tom Holland, right? Because he'll be the main. He's the main Spider-Man.
Yeah, but then I mean, this is MCU. This is their retelling of the story, so it may be something flipped about that. You know what I'm saying? Like
And the
it
thing
was
is,
like because remember,
but Toby's black suit is just a regular suit, but gray.
But remember, Venom. What first Venom was in Tobey Maguire's universe.
Mm-hmm.
Now, how are they gonna get the Venom into what you call his universe? You know what I'm saying? They may jump off of him onto old boy.
Well, they already got Venom into the Spider-Man because remember that after credit scene with a little piece of
Oh,
Venom.
you're talking about what you call it, Venom, the other Venom, the other.
That's
symbiote.
Sony. That's the Sony Venom, and that's part of the Spider-Man MCU. Yeah, and it was in the after credit scene. Tom,
Hardy.
Tom Hardy was in. Was in the after credit scene of
Yeah, I
Spider-Man
remember he was on the island
in the beach and shit. And he had the bar exactly right.
Yeah. All right. Mm.
Let's see. Bonus Doctor Doom. So apparently,
hotel room, I believe. There was 2 after credit scenes.
yeah.
Yeah.
And apparently Doom will not really be the big bad at first. Apparently he's not going to start off right away as a villain somehow. I don't know if that means that he's going to be pretending to be Tony Stark at first, or if
I would think he would be doing that.
yeah, or
It makes sense to do that.
yeah, or he will just be using the fact that he looks like Tony Stark to manipulate and appeal to their, appeal to the other Avengers or whatever.
Yeah, I think that's the play.
Yeah, it's
How do you manipulate them to fight each other?
Mm-hmm,
Okay, like, so he'll probably bring it back to the Civil War time where things were convoluted and stuff like that, and they were fighting each other for no reason.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let me see. Where did I read that somewhere? Let me see. I read that somewhere. Oh, it says Doctor Doom will reportedly not be revealed as the villain of Avengers Doomsday until the third act. Until then, he will be posing as an ally to the Avengers, Fantastic Four, and X-Men in the effort to stop the incursions in the multiverse. So yes, he'll be like, I'm Victor Von Doom, but I'm here to help you stop the incursions, right? The multiverse is collapsing on themselves. That's what the incursions are. That's what the whole thing with Doctor Strange Multiverse Madness was about. And it's all from the Jonathan Hickman Secret Wars and Jonathan Hickman's Avengers with the Illuminati and all that. And so he will be posing as like a fellow scientist. And he looks like Tony, so they can trust him kind of thing. Yeah. So he'll be but what he's gonna like, because Doom in the comics isn't the type of villain that he's just out to try and like blow the world up or something. He's either fighting Reed specifically personally, or he's literally trying to rule the world so that he can make it a better place.
Shape it in his image.
And like Latverians love him. He's not a tyrant. He's not a dictator. He's not hated by his people. He's loved. He's loved as a king in Latveria. So he is a typical Marvel villain in that he's not the typical villain. He's not. He's a you can understand where he's coming from kind of thing. Kind of how they did Thanos. Like I'm trying to kill half the population, but I'm doing it to save the other half. That kind of thing. It's like from their perspective, they're never the bad guy.
Yeah.
Real, mustache twirling, typical villains. They're bad. They know they're bad. They're being bad. They love being bad. They're bad. But these Marvel villains are like, from their perspective, they're not bad, and from their perspective, the superheroes are the bad guys.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And so they always be yelling and shit.
Yeah.
They are unhinged. But yes, it's an amazing time to be a nerd right now. A lot of good shit going on.
Yes.
A lot of good shit coming out. Also, speaking of Star Wars and The Mandalorian, we got Ryan Gosling's Starfighter coming out. He said he wasn't going to join. He wasn't going to do a Star Wars movie. He said he didn't want to ever do a Star Wars movie until Sean Levy's enthusiasm and vision and the script. And he said, I just avoided these things because they never felt right. He said, I'm glad I did because I feel like similar to a book like Project Hail Mary, it was worth waiting for. And it's a once in a lifetime opportunity.
I mean, anybody should jump at the chance to do Star Wars if the story is correct and the lore is correct. But this guy Ryan Gosling, look, you did a Blade Runner, bro.
Yeah.
Hey, come on, man. That Blade Runner to me wasn't all that. You know what I mean?
No, it wasn't.
It didn't. It didn't have the true feel of the original.
Yeah.
A successor to be a part two. I didn't. That shit for me was just garbage. But Star Wars, come on now, shoot. That's why it's a marquee franchise, man. And when done right, you go places. You know what I'm saying with it.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Look at Pedro Pascal. Nobody would have cared about this dude unless he was if he wasn't the Mandalorian, we wouldn't have cared nothing about this guy.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So they really
Star Wars makes careers, but Gosling already had a career, and a lot of
yeah, Gosling.
Established actors are weary about joining big franchises, especially ones geared toward kids and stuff like that, or ones that are considered fantasy, etc. They do, especially if they're more serious or they didn't normally just do stuff like that. But it's a good thing. I think what he's saying is kind of it's a good sign, because basically what he's saying is like, based on this script, kind of more like how Andor or Rogue One is great
actors playing Star Wars. So I don't know why he has hesitation. You had some real thespians and
you do, but at the same time, it has a reputation of being for kids, and the prequels had their problems and critiques, and Harrison Ford always famously hated being in Star Wars. He didn't like it. He hates the whole thing about it. He it's not for him kind of thing. And so like it's those kind of actors.
Yeah.
But I'm with you. Like, yeah, I don't get it either. Like, fuck you talking about? But that's how they.
Star Wars, Indiana Jones made him a legend, and he hated Star Wars because that was the first.
Yeah, he loves Indiana Jones. He just, for some reason, didn't like Star Wars, and I don't know if it was maybe because the experience he had filming it,
or maybe because he wasn't the leading man. He was in an ensemble.
That too, maybe. I don't know. Yeah,
he wasn't the leading guy. He probably thought he should have been Luke Skywalker or some shit. But he was.
I mean,
older.
Yeah.
So you know what I mean?
Yeah, I always thought he was older, but. But yeah, so Ryan Gosling doing this movie, and the movie that he mentions that it being similar to Project Hail Mary just came out as well, and
Mm.
That is a movie I've been waiting to see because I read the book, and it's a really good book.
Oh yeah, about that
Alien shit.
goes
Yeah,
to the
he
sun.
goes to save the world. Yeah,
Yeah.
and apparently, let's see, official full official critiques for the movie are embargoed until March 20th,
Okay.
but they are saying that they love it right now. Let's see.
If it's better than The Martian,
All
or
right, here you go.
because it's similar to The Martian, it's similar to all those space movies
Yeah,
where you had the
yeah.
loner who has to make the best of the time and shit like that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, yeah. I
Mm-hmm.
mean, I like
Yeah.
those isolation
Okay.
movies too. I like them. They give you some perspective on being alone ain't so bad sometimes.
Right, right, right.
You know what I mean?
He said Project Mary feels in many ways like a miracle of a movie. It combines the technical awe, gravity of problem solving, exhilaration, humor of The Martian, and the sweeping emotion of Interstellar into one film. It's unique and so that is a great The Martian meets Interstellar.
Yes, yes, yes.
That's a good way to describe this movie, I think. It described the book anyway that I read. But this guy says
Martian.
what Philip Lord and Sismler have done with Project Hail Mary is nothing short of miraculous, epic, sprawling, hilarious, visionary, soulful, heartfelt, timely, hopeful, gorgeous. And did I mention epic? What a joy to witness cinema that feels like it hugs you back. But Project Hail Mary is perfect, and my favorite work of Greg Fraser has done, and he's already the best guy doing it. Project Hail Mary is a faithful adaptation of the book, and as such, incredibly charming and imaginative. More than that, it continues Weir's uncanny ability to transform hardcore science into palatable mass market entertainment. Exciting to spend the next year debating astrobiology. Yeah, the author, Weir, forgot his first name, but it's it's a lot. There's a lot of hard science in it, but it still feels. Yeah, I guess Interstellar is a good example because it's like it's hard science, but it still has feeling.
Mm.
Um, let's see. Hail Mary, full of grace. Couldn't have hoped for a better adaptation of Project Hail Mary. A brilliant blend of light, sound, and color. Perfect cinematic experience. Maybe even one of the best movies of the decade so far. Holy shit! Amaze, amaze, amaze. That is a quote from the book from the little robot dude, Rocky.
Mm. Interesting.
Yeah. Let's see. Project Hail Mary is my favorite standalone book of all time. The movie is needed to be perfect. I'm giddy to say this movie is faithfully and brilliantly adapts the book. I loved everything about it. Gosling is so perfect as Ryland Grace. I laughed, cried the whole time. Yeah, that it's this book was so good. When I read it, I like forced my dad to read it, and other people like I was telling people about it. Like that's I read a lot of books and I don't tell people about them. Like this was a book that I like had to tell people that I knew would like it about it, and not that much longer, bro. I hear they're making the movie. It's crazy. It's crazy. Like I had no idea they were gonna make a movie out of this book. That's a really really good book.
Mm.
Yeah, and no, like, oh, it was good. No, like all these fucking reviews are like going nuts. Like,
Okay.
yeah, people talking about it's the best type shit. Masterpiece, absolute, like all kinds of
Okay.
over the top fucking critiques. Man, I gotta see this shit ASAP.
Mm.
Let me see if I can watch it right now. If I can't watch it right now, I know how I can watch it. I got the hookup. All these critics, they got the hookup. they can watch these movies like before we get to see them because they
Yeah.
got like press pass and shit. All I gotta do is holler at my boy Al Mega. He got the press pass. I know he got it right now.
Okay. Okay.
He has all the movies, bro. All the movies and shit. All the shows.
Oh, that's what's up. Shit.
He be showing me shit before it comes out. Like the He-Man, the Kevin Smith He-Man shit. We were watching that shit like weeks before it aired on Netflix.
Oh, damn.
Hmm. Another great show coming out, or that just started at season 2, is Monarch Legacy. That's the Godzilla show. That shit is off the chain. If you haven't been seeing that,
No, I haven't
yeah,
seen that yet.
yeah. If you're a fan of Godzilla or monster movies at all, like that, kaiju's and shit, it's like as good as a movie. It's Kurt Russell.
Yeah. I know that.
Yeah, Kurt Russell and Wyatt Russell.
It's funny that anything that Kurt Russell's in and he has ever done has been good.
Pretty much.
I've seen anything he was in that wasn't good.
Mm-mm.
Never.
Yeah.
That's
No, not
strange.
really. It's same thing with Keanu Reeves too.
Yeah.
Think
Yeah.
about that shit. Like everything Keanu Reeves does. Like if Keanu's in it, I know it's gonna be a dope movie.
Yeah.
I don't know how he's gonna be, but I just know the movie's gonna be amazing.
Yeah.
It's weird.
It's
They always
wild.
get the best movies. Yeah. Less than 40 days until Maul Shadow Lord Darth Maul animated series premieres on Disney Plus. April 6th. That's gonna be dope.
Shadow Lord. More.
Yeah, bro, that's gonna be sick.
Yeah. I like that. That's a dope ass poster.
Yeah.
That's a dope ass poster. That art is sick. Imagine that on the front of a shirt. A big ass Maul with the blade blazing. Lightsaber blade. That shit is hard. Darth Maul. Order 66.
Hmm.
Yeah, that's crazy. They they used him and abandoned him. The Palpatine used him and abandoned him. He knew
Oh,
he knew he was gonna get fucked up when he sent them against 2 Jedi.
oh yeah.
He knew that shit. He
Yeah,
knew it.
he just
He's
wanted
like,
to
you
see
know,
it.
I'm making way for Anakin. He's gonna be my next apprentice.
Yeah, pretty much.
You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, Palpatine is a piece of shit.
Oh yeah, he's a
Yo, he's foul. He's
ruthless
the foulest
motherfucker.
dude. Yeah,
Ruthless
very
Pato.
ruthless. Yeah,
Yeah.
very ruthless. He's foul.
But I like that.
How you gonna do him like that? Like, yo, he was definitely ill with the double blade. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah.
Single type style, like a staff and shit. He was doing his thing, and then got
And these are
chopped.
the new covers coming out. I want to
Oh.
get that. I want that Flash and that Green Lantern.
That Batman is hard though. That
I just
Batman.
don't like the bat
hard.
logo on it. I don't like the
Huh?
logo. I don't like the shape of the bat.
Well, that bat logo is technically to me,
It's the
bat
modern
wing.
one.
It's like bat wings.
Yeah,
Logo.
yeah. It is like Nightwing kind of.
Not Nightwing, Batwing. The
Oh,
Black Batman. The Black.
oh yeah. It is.
Oh,
It
it's,
is. It is.
Lucius Harris' son, I think.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Lucius Fox. Yeah.
Yeah. You Lucius Fox. I can't say Harris. What the fuck is wrong with me? Lucius Fox' son.
Yeah. Nah, yeah. I mean, I definitely like those three the most because they have the colored background. The white backgrounds, I'm not as much of a fan, but that Flash one looks amazing. I think
Yeah, the Flash is tough.
just because of the colors and shit.
And
Solidity of
the
it.
red is gradient. It has a gradient so the yellow can glow more.
Mhm. and this Green Lantern has a cool glow around the lantern. There's a dark green, and then it blends into black.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I'm not sure when they come out. DC. Oh, for March issues of Batman, Aquaman, The Flash, Wonder Woman, Green Lantern, and Superman.
So they're done with KO now. They had the finale, right?
Did they?
I think they had
I
the
didn't.
finale. Yeah,
I didn't follow it.
it'd be dope if they did that KO as a television series or animation.
Oh
That
yeah,
should be seriously worth it.
definitely.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Man, everybody goes crazy for Absolute. I think Absolute Batman is dope. That'd be dope as an animation and a live movie.
Yeah, they need to do an animation for sure.
Yeah.
But it needs to be faithful and not one of these
the
typical DC Bruce
Yeah.
Tim. I want
It has
someone
to
to do
be.
this
It
shit
has
like
to
a
have
dope
that
artist.
adult rating. It has to have that adult rating attached.
Adult rating, yeah, and that and like a really cool artist. Like the
Yeah.
normal DC animation stuff, the art is always very basic.
Yeah.
It's super simple, which I guess makes it affordable to make the whole feature length thing. I guess I don't know, but it would be cool to see a really dope artist do it.
Yeah. Or I would rather them do it like how they did what you call it, Afro Samurai in that animated type.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I mean. Something like that.
Yeah,
That
that shit
kind of
is
shit.
tough. Oh yeah.
Yeah, that kind of shit. Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Well, as I told you guys, I had a death in the family this weekend, and my phone is blowing up right now. I gotta go
My condolences. When you sent me the
deal
text
with
earlier,
things.
I didn't get the update on that. I thought she was still my condolences, man.
Mm.
For real.
Yeah, she was, but yeah, they unplugged the machines today. Yeah, because she went in the hospital Monday. I talked to her Saturday. She went to the hospital Monday
Wow.
and never woke up. Just never woke up.
Dang.
It was arthritis, and then like an infection just spread through her blood. It's crazy, man. It's fucking infuriating because it's just so.
Yeah, you treatable.
What? Why the fuck?
Yeah. My
It's wild.
condolences, man. Yeah, that shit is raw.
Appreciate it. But yeah, man, I because I almost wasn't gonna do the show tonight, but I mean, as you see, I mean, I barely did a show. I just kind of threw something together,
Yeah.
talk about some shit, but
Yeah.
more as like a therapeutic thing. But but yeah,
That's what the channel's for as well. That's one of the main purposes for therapy and
all the shit we do, all this collecting is all what it is. It's all dopamine. It's all it is. There's no
mostly.
Ain't nobody fucking retiring off this shit. We doing this shit because we having fun.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, we'll be back as a normal Wednesday. So have a good rest of your weekend, guys, and we'll see you guys Wednesday as usual. And Raw Talk as always, thank you, man.
No doubt, always a pleasure, man. Always a pleasure.
Always. And at 10 o'clock, go check out Casual Toy Collector for the WoW live after party. And don't forget what we always tell you.
Be water, my friend.